Yeah.
Okay, so the building. This was the field of
the
cows.
end of the 18th, beginning of 19th century was so. Now I'll let you. I'll show you what the level was before the excavations here.
To our left, what's all that to our left? All those rooms.
That one is still part. The big structure up there is a 16th century structure belonging to the Farnese family on top of the Palatine Hill.
Okay.
They had their gardens up there, stockroom for wheat, and it passed exactly underneath the forum. The reason was that there was was plenty of water coming here, a lot of rivers. In order to use this place as a market and all the rest, they had to drain the rivers. This is why they built the Cloaca Maxima, which is still used today. This is the so-called Temple of Romulus. Romulus is not the founder of Rome, but the son of the Emperor Maxentius. It is beginning of the 4th century, and the bronze door is still the original one. It was turned into a Christian church, but the entrance to the church is on the opposite side.
So this road we're walking on now, is this a modern one?
The Roman community was on top of the Palatine Hill. They used this place as a burial ground. Then they drained it, and it became the political center, religious center of Rome. And this was a brothel.
Oh, good. You know. What was this right here?
This is a burial ground. This is the temple of Antonino and Faustina. Antonino Pius was the heir of the successor of the Emperor Hadrian. He reigned between 139 and 161. And after his death...
Okay, so this is like a cemetery right here, or just old blocks set to the side.
So this was Central Square, because the Forum was actually what we now call Central Square. And people would meet here for the business. For instance, what remains of this building, this was a stock exchange of Rome, we could call it stock exchange. When people, when it was too hard to cold for the trades here outside, they just entered inside this place that was called Basilica Aemilia. And here is where the body of Julius Caesar was burned, where Mark Antony made his famous speech that Shakespeare invented, Roman countrymen like me your years and so on.
Where did they kill him?
He was not killed here. Julius Caesar was killed in another place in Rome. Then his body was burned there, and there his adopted son Augustus erected a temple to the divine Julius Caesar. Okay. And this was in the middle of the square was where the gladiator games took place until the Colosseum was built. The Colosseum was built between 72 and 79 AD, but before that time the gladiator games took place here. And that was the seat of the Senate of Rome, the Curia, this brick building here, where the senators would make, it's not exactly, a parliament, senators. They had no power of issuing laws, but they were a very strong power because they were the aristocrats and wealthy men of Rome. Okay, so they had big influence on the emperor.
This right here, who dug this and put this in? Did the Romans put this, or did the Italians?
No. When they had to take a decision, the senators would split into two groups. Those who agreed on one side, those who did not agree on the other side. And this is the arch of Septimius Severus, who was African emperor of Rome. He came from northern Africa, from Libya, a city called Leptis Magna. But for the Romans, there was no difference between those who came from Italy or Spain, or it was just one empire. So if you had a citizenship, then you could be emperor or whatever, lived in the actual Iran. And these are images of the siege of a city. There are the machines that were used in order to make the walls collapse. One of the oldest temples of the Roman Forum, and it was also the seat of the treasury of Rome. So the tax incomes were kept inside.
That looks fun, Lynn, Lauren. Jump, jump, jump! Oh, you want a hand? I can grab a fret there. What?
I'm telling more money to wait up. Oh my Lindsay, wait up!
It was built by Julius Caesar, and it was divided into 4 big halls. that was all devised by Michelangelo. This is the building of the mayor of Rome, and these are museums, the capital and museums.
Daddy, I want it. I want that.
Rule: every day you must take freezing cold showers. Lauren can choose any temperature she would like.
Best part of the day is going in the store and having my birthday and we're in a
Villa
train.
Borghese train.
I want to change it.
Hey Lauren, how you doing?
Good, and I wish it wasn't raining because I don't like thunder. Hi everybody, this is the best and worst day. The best part of Lindsay's day was, my best part of my day was being getting to eat the pizza and it's yum yum. My worst part of my day was the rain and the hotness. Bye bye.
Bye.
Now can I tell mine?
Yes.
Okay, this is my worst and best part of the day. And what
I'm listening while I film everyone else.
Daddy, how about we go and take one of the canoes so we can see all the fishies?
I don't feel like doing that today. There's our little fishy under the
Now
water.
I want to go in the park.
In a minute, let's go see what those dogs are doing. Here's the turtles. Guido, do you want to say goodbye to the turtles?
See, bye, turtle. See you next time.
Friend.
One. It's called The Dream, Il Sogno, and it's by Navona Square. It's one of the prettiest toy stores in Rome.
Let's go look at it.
It's got very nice stuff, different.
Okay. No, you talk. Hey Guido, what are you doing? Okay, which one?
This is the kids store. I don't know.
Water. They make the soda so that it makes you thirstier. That's how it was designed. What'd you just do, Lauren?
Pour water out.
No, before that. Get him, Guido. Corner. All right, get them now. Want to get these guys? They're trapped. Ah, they flew away. Okay, this is Apollo's statue. That was pretty funny.
Mine, Daddy.
From Athens, and the Greek in general got
This one mine,
offended,
Dad.
and she sent a snake to keep.
Daddy, this one's mine.
Ah.
Daddy, this one's mine.
Yes.
Oh.
Change dramatically. It's almost like it's almost as if the door moved with us. Pay attention to it.
Well, can we go back to when I went?
Now you do it?
Daddy, please.
Never.
Daddy.
Look, there's another crazy family like us. Yeah, it's recording right now, and that's your stop button right there.
This is all of us in the assistant chapel. We're walking around, and we're seeing all the people. It's really ugly though. And hey everybody, we're in the Vatican. We're in the Pope's church, the largest church in the world, and we're inside of it. I'm walking and I'm seeing all these people. Here's the top of that. They've got a little hole up there. And here's. Now we're walking, and this is our tour guider.
Tour guider. You're kidding me.
Say hi.
I'm an actor, okay?
Okay. And here's Daddy.
Hello.
Where are you? And we're in the Vatican. I already said that. And here's a Pope. Missed it. But can't reach it, but it's okay.
This is the tomb of a very famous.
And here's something very important. All the peoples. And now we're just looking, walking around. Here's the beautiful floor that I'm walking on. Hi, everybody. It's Lindsay, and I'm telling you all about today at the Vatican. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we're still videotaping, so here we go. We're still videotaping, just looking around. See everything?
I only did it twice. When I was a kid, and last year I had a family with 4 kids.
They wanted to go out,
Like
right?
yours, and they like, can we go? So I gave in, and I thought, back then, this is the last time. This new one that you see, which was finished in 1650, it was built on top of an older one, which had been built in the 4th century after Christ. And the old one was built on top of a circus, and where they had the chariot races, and on top of a cemetery. And you can still see pieces of this cemetery, but it's a very private visit. You need to book it in advance through the Vatican, send them an email, and then they let you know when you can see it. It's very...
Down here, we've got where all the popes are buried.
You see...
And here's Lauren. She's walking on top of it.
Lower you go.
Hi, Lindsay. My name is Lauren, and I'm going to first grade.
Which happened in
Cool,
more or less
Lauren.
in 67 after Christ.
Beverly is meeting first
church.
grade. And I have a
Sunset.
brother. We know, Lauren.
The painting that you see is the only real painting in St. Peter's because it's all mosaics. All of it.
I've got a picture of one with a gold head.
This is dead. Oh, the one with the gold. This has got wax on his face.
Now that's creepy.
This was a very good pope. He was named...
Why does he have wax on his head?
Because they wanted to recreate his face feature.
I'll find my camera. Doesn't look like he has wax. Boy, oh boy, is that a pretty pope. Mom, is that the pope that died? Why did it have to be the 23rd? Excuse me?
Yes.
But how come that's the only pope that's
Coming up.
How come that's the pope that's buried up there? How come there are no other ones buried up there?
The reason why you see popes up here, there are 4 in the old basilica, in the old church. This is the most important. It's because these were very important popes. So these were
Why were
popes
they important?
because people loved them, just like John Paul II, the last one who died. And so the same thing is probably going to happen even to the pope who just died. As a matter of fact, this pope that you see today, until a few years ago, was down the Pope Grotto. Okay? So what they did, they took his body and they brought it up here, where John the 23rd used to be. Today, that is the body of John Paul II. And in a few years, they're going to take him from down below and they're going to bring it up here. And they're going to do the same thing. Because he was a very popular pope. People liked him very much, more than other popes.
Some popes people he didn't do much for them. They just kind of some presidents people really liked.
Same thing.
I'm videotaping you.
Are you? Oh God.
The Republican thing.
What do you want to buy, Lauren?
It's like the big hammer.
Oh.
But except it's littler and it comes with cake.
Okay.
New.
Ah. Good. Okay, here we are. Up by the Pantheon. Here it is. Very beautiful place.
Seriously, you're all the way down, so we can go all the way down.
Yeah, we don't need to go all the way down.
I'll be right back. Hi.
Typical American tourist. Where are you at?
Italy.
What's this big building?
The Colosseum.
You're so cute. The Pantheon.
And the same thing.
Hush, come on, let's go. Walk. Street like this.
Colosseum.
Just back of the Pantheon.
Back of the Pantheon, folks. Now to see what is on the inside.
Come on, turn around. Come on, see.
It was constructed by pouring concrete over a wooden frame.
What?
Okay, so here's the piazza. Such a go, you see. buddy. No going inside. Let's go.
Take a picture of me. Take your bubbles. You're getting good. Hello.
Hello.
Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Pax vobis. I fedeli hanno bisogno di un intervento di Dio perché si trovano in una situazione pelosa di disprezzo e di scherni da parte di gente. Immagini che ora il salmista ci hanno colmato di scherni, noi siamo troppo sazi degli scherni dei gaudenti, del disprezzo dei superbi.
Deutsche Erasmus-Studentin der Universität La Sapienza, Rom, und Gruppen folgender Schulen. Schule im Roten.
I'll show you how they can be wax.
Possible here to go down, but many steps.
It's just just a quarter, a neighborhood.
And
Is the neighborhood a quarter?
this quarter, what is this quarter?
Yeah.
Have a smile. Oh my, take it. Hi.
Okay, let's go, Gabrielle, the driver.
After the building of this church, so it's the 18th century. So, it gives you this impression, which is typical of Baroque age, of a theater. So in the Baroque age, all the city, every big square in the city had to be turned into a kind of theater stage, which was actually used for processions and celebrations, for instance, of the birth of the heir to the Spanish throne or to the French throne and so on. So there were always parties going on in the city.
Okay.
Now I want you to go in because I want to show you something which is very peculiar. There is no dome, it is just a painted one. So it is a flat canvas on which in 1700 they painted a false dome. The reason is that they had enough money, they had run out of money. So they couldn't afford the expense of a real dome. And they called a painter, the one who had painted these frescoes here, and who was not only a painter but also a geometer. So what he did was to devise, by optical illusion, a false dome, which will be quite evident because if we walked just down the dome, you will see that the perspective is completely wrong because it is imagined from here, so the perspective is correct only from this point. And it is a flat camp, this vault, celebrating the glory of Saint Ignatius, the founder of the Jesuits. Saint Ignatius is the one in the middle, on top of the clouds. He receives light from Christ, and then light goes to the 4 different corners of the world, because the Jesuits were missionaries, and they were the first Western people admitted in China, because they were geometers, they were physicians, so they had, for these reasons, they were admitted in China, and so there is the name of the 4 continents that were known in those times, because Australia was not known. And you see Africa here, then you see Asia, and you see Europe and America. So the 4 continents were the Jesuits. And doesn't mean altar. Say that until the Second Vatican Council, all churches had just that altar. It's Dacia in those times. And the conquest of Romania was very important because of the gold, and we will see that probably when in the forum. I'll tell you more about that. So during the reign of one Victor Emmanuel II, and this building was built between 1885 and 1911. It is also the seat of the tomb of an old soldier, which is guarded by 2 soldiers there in the middle of the building. It was all built in marble coming from northern Italy, from the Lake Garda. Però ha occhio e croce.
Guarda, mentre il teatro Marcello, c'è il marciapiede che sta quello incendendo sulla destra, diciamo.
Cioè io da Campidoglio scendo a sinistra verso il teatro Marcello?
Sì, io sono sul marciapiede.
Which is this hill here, is where Rome was founded, according to tradition. So 750 before Christ. Romulus and Remus observed the flight of birds. Then they decided that Romulus had to found a new.
So make sure that you go out.
The young Roman soldier just sitting there eating his lemons. There's Lauren making a new friend. Who are you talking to? Did you say hello? Lindsay, I'm a little snack. Lindsay, what you eating? Is it good?
How did I know her name?
What is it?
Her dad said Lauren, come here.
Really? I think we should follow the line.
Getting caught.
This is Lauren, where are you at?
I don't know.
Say, go Gladiators.
Go Gladiators.
We're going to get Dave out for the picture, because this is the one he'll know. This is the good times, guys.
And I was the one who learned how to get up here first.
You're the first learner.
They dedicated a temple here to Jupiter.
So you made them turn around and fight?
Yeah, they started the game of fight and they won the battle. So,
good job,
so
dude.
the legend goes. Titus is one who, when he was still a general, not yet an emperor, sacked the city of Jerusalem, destroyed the temple. So here there is a 7-branch candlestick represented inside that they sacked from the treasury of the temple of Jerusalem.
Oh.
See there the soldiers that are transporting the
Oh,
7-branch candlestick. And this monument became a model for the Arc de Triomphe in France, for instance. The Arc de Triomphe is a replica of the Arch of Titus.
Cat toys.
We're going to a performance.
So Lindsay, where are we about to go?
We're about to go to Ribble.
Okay, so tell me about last night and today. What's going on this morning?
Well, last night, we just split up in this pig.
That's the other fun stuff.
And we saw Ribble, and so we're going today, and we got gelato. Pretty fun. And we had it 3 times. We're going to the Ribble. See you later, bye.
Lauren, you ready to go shopping?
I'm ready to go to a toy store.
Here's where the big trains will be. Maybe so. There's lots of trains. Yeah, that's
Daddy, this
Guido, what's gooey and utki?
can Daddy just look over on this side? That's what it is.
What are we doing, Guido? Guido, are you gonna choo-choo? Is this Thomas or Henry? We're on Henry? Do you like Henry? Is he a good, useful engine? Look out your window, buddy. Look at the trains.
No, this one's fine. Look at
Okay.
Lindsay. Thanks for getting everything out of my bag. Dad, put out your tray table.
Okay.
You have to put them really close together.
So, Guido, what do you see?
Like if you're gonna do this one.
Yeah, I want that.
Daddy, pretend I buy something yellow. So you say pink. I mean red.
Okay, do you see this sign?
No.
The helicopter.
No. And you can look on this side.
Do you see that motor car?
No, that was in it. With the red heart.
Oh.
So I get the love.
Okay, so Lauren, what are we on?
A train.
Where are we going?
She has no idea.
Okay, any good guess? Lindsay, Rashawn.
I know.
All right, Lindsay's turn. What do you got, Lindsay?
Rome.
Rome. Good job, Rome. Excellent. Can anyone tell me our street address at home?
1540 Roosevelt Calvin C. 1950. 560.
Thought you didn't know it. Good job, kid. High five.
I got 2 points.
Yep, good job. All right, someone please tell me the name of Lauren's next year teacher.
Miss Evans.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. Good guess, Thomas the driver. All right, another tunnel. These tunnels just don't stop, do they? Okay, Lindsay, go ahead.
Nella carrozza ristorante situata al centro del treno è in funzione il servizio bar. Grazie per l'attenzione e buon viaggio.
Ask us another question.
We're in another. How do you do it?
Come on.
Okay, keep going. I follow you. Guido, where are we at? On the choo-choo train.
Push the door.
Okay, push the door. How does that work?
No, fun.
So press the buttons. It's the restaurant card. That's silly. Let's go all the way in, then we'll turn around, okay? What's wrong?
That one.
It'll close in a minute, okay? There it goes. Did it do it?
I got at the water hole. Sometimes it goes. Remember that water hole?
Okay.
I go back. Wait. Swimming at the water hole. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. At the water hole. Side stroke, back stroke. Fancy diving too. Wouldn't it be nice if there was nothing else to do? At the water hole. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. At the water hole. Side stroke, back stroke.
We have a lot of film of us up here.
Diving too. Wouldn't it be nice if there was nothing else to do? It's yours and you put it into there and there. That is this.
Lauren, what's happening to your hands?
I'm getting nails.
Does it look nice?
Yeah.
The Americans getting some gelato. Okay, we're in this beautiful piazza. Looking right at us. The Americans are there.
Okay, everybody, I have a special award for my students, Lauren and Guido, for working so hard at school this week. Hey, are you guys ready? Remember, Guido, ABCs. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, P. Okay, for our best student who's gone up 2 levels, Davi wants the purple star. She was the star of the class this year too. And our Guido Davi, who loves Thomas and Green. Guido Davi!
Yay!
Wouldn't it be nice if there was nothing else to do?
All right, Liz, tell me what's going on here.
We can jump in the swimming pool. Cha-cha-cha.
Where you at?
Florence, in Italy, in Europe.
Good girl.
Is that okay?
Bonjour.
Hey, Guido, want to go in the water with me?
Yeah.
Let's go, shall we?
But Mom, there's a posting on.
Hey, Lauren, what you doing? You coloring? How's the train ride, Linz?
Okay.
Having fun? Guido, what are you doing on the train?
And that one is new. We call it the Palazzo dell'Orologio.
Okay.
The clock building. Yes.
Ow, what?
That's Lindsay thinks of the suit.
Daddy, where is my, you know,
Ooh, it's really taking shape. It's on forever. Go away.
I'm gonna do it. I hold this. I'll do it.
Guido, is that fun? Lauren, what's that guy?
There was another one, but he fell down.
Oh, cloud.
Incidentally, this church is still used for services, so close to the weekend they set up chairs, and in the mornings it opens at 10, because they have early morning service, and they close at 5. They have late service. The reason there are chairs now is because the day after tomorrow is a feast day. Businesses originals, but they're very good copies because they were made by taking casts from the originals and using the same bronze casting technique, and then gilding the entire surface. Do you know what gilding means? Gilding is gold leaf, so pure gold that's made very, very, very fine and then applied to a painting or a sculpture or whatever. And then the other side with the blessed people who are going up to heaven. And then you have different stories that go all around the death of Joseph and the creation, Genesis. It's nice. My favorite. These columns.
I love how he screams like that.
That's where are we?
And the elevator.
What are we doing?
The elevator.
Where are we going?
To the swimming pool.
Lauren, where are we at swimming pool?
Jump and swim.
Not
And
bad.
splash and play. Run, Guido, run!
No running by the pool. Okay, here's our last day here in Florence. Saying goodbye to the pretty old Duomo. Fancy dancy church down there.
And there's the blimp.
There's my daughter Lindsay having her big fancy breakfast.
And there's her blimp.
There's the swim pool. So we are now at the beautiful church right outside our hotel. Gosh, we never once went in here. I really think we kind of missed out because this is gorgeous. Lindsay's telling me to come this way. Look at this altar. Wow. Sorry. Lindsay likes that part right there. That mirror, that thin glass up there is gorgeous. Alright, so he's got the ticket, he's checking it out, and he stamps it. Say grazie. Thank you, sir. Even your favorite thing gets boring after too many rounds. Tunnels. Where you at, Lauren?
No.
You like the train or is the train you gotta keep?
I got it.
Okay, but there's breakfast here.
Only seat 4. And I would have liked it.
Why is the dining car?
Yes.
It is that.
That's an auto pat?
No, it's rather tat.
Oh.
You
train
can't
coming
get
in?
it. It's going down.
Means I love you. So if you want to start learning some Italian, these are the good words to start with. Ti amo, I love you. You see lovers names and hearts. See what I tell you?
There's the balcony, huh?
See what I told you before? The house is 14th century because it's in red bricks with the gibbeling symbol. That's a decoration on top of the walls, which we call governments and swallowtails because they look to us like things of swallows, you know? That's the gibbeling symbol. That's the symbol sparkling, which Romeo has climbed up to where this Juliet. And can you see the statue of Juliet? And can you see the breast is all polished? Because everybody touches it, because it brings good luck in love. So, shall I take you a picture? We'll do it together with the statue. Alright.
We have to go inside the house, Daddy.
Okay.
Where are we at, Guido? Is it inside of Juliet's house? No, no Romeo up here. This is the upstairs of the Romeo's house.
I want to go up here, Dad. Dad, I want to go up here. The fire up here. What am I supposed to write?
¿Cómo se llama?
What's up?
So what'd you write, Lauren? Where you at?
Daddy.
Yes.
BC, Verona became a Roman municipality, a very important title, which meant that the city had the same rights as Rome itself. It was as important as Rome, can you imagine? And at that moment, it was rebuilt as a typical Roman city. Roman cities were the same everywhere. There were two main roads, one going north-south and the other one going east-west, which crossed at 90 degrees, forming the main square, which was called the Roman Forum. And this was the ancient Roman Forum. This was the north-south road, and there's the east-west road there. All other chessboard, like today's Manhattan. And
That's what you want? Grab it, sweetie.
I like it.
well done.
Dad, can you dye my...
She's the back of my shirt.
Can I sit on my lap?
No, not
Bad idea, Lauren.
So you see, 12, 14, 15th century. You're doing very well. Let's go now.
No, thank you, Mama. There's no one.
The fossil. The fossil.
Well, let's hear what she said. How do you say it, sweetie?
Fossil.
Good job.
This is
The right word is fossil, sweetie bear.
That is the seahorse fossil.
Okay.
Found one!
This was the house of the Scala family, So when, nice isn't it, all frescoed inside and beautiful courtyard, and the ceiling is a wooden ceiling, but it was all had become the private church to the Scala family, as if to say that he had conquest, but he never did that, not yet. On the two sides of the two symbols of the family. No, Torino.
Doesn't it go through Venice?
Now this is going to be
Hey, Cleo, what's going on? Is that your buddy Henry? Say bye-bye, Henry.
Bye, Henry. I'm getting Henry. I get Henry.
So please don't.
Got
My back will
him.
hurt.
I got him.
You got him?
Huh?
Here's our travelers. Lauren, tell us something exciting about today. What can you tell us? Okay.
Please. Should I go again?
No, it's one time only. Are you saying hello? Good morning. I was scared.
But Daddy saved us. I was freaked out. There is a fire and it's at bottom. Is there a swimming pool right next to the house?
No. Good morning, guys. This was the main piazza.
Piazza dei Cavalieri.
Okay.
The night square. Because this palace, it was the seat of the military order of the 9th of century. The order was created by the Medici family at the time when it was part of the Medici kingdom to watch over the navigation of the pirates. Now, but well, in the end, they are sort of
What are all these booths just selling junk and stuff?
Over there.
So what's that building there?
Ah, the baptistry.
Okay.
And then in front of it, the cathedral, the Leaning Tower.
There's a Leaning Tower.
Yeah, the Leaning Tower. And at the top, there's the flag, the red flag with the white cross and 3 balls at each end is the Peace of Republic flag.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Cathedral Square or the Duomo Square.
I want a video camera.
1 second. No, Daddy do this time.
And the green colored. It's made of small tiles like that. Many. I was born here in Pisa, and it was only 19 years old, observing the movement to and fro of that land. He had the intuition, counting here his. He refused everything and started leading a poor life, preaching. He went to Palestine and helping the others. He could heal people, and he even resurrected a small girl. So 500 years after his death, first he became a beate and then a saint.
And I've counted and we've gone 140 stairs already. I'm going on 150 stairs. Come on! Ready?
Hey, let's get a picture, guys, okay?
Can I go look down here?
Yeah.
Right here on the edge?
Don't lean, just look. The masks are tomorrow. When you see the glass factory, can you help make it or no? Can you help make the glass or no? No. All right, where are we at, guys?
Venice.
settled on the mainland, and they scared the population who lived nearby, and that's why there is a strange atmosphere. We have a humidity, a rising damp, which destroys everything. The company making mosaics, and they work especially in the Church of St. Mark. Signs to indicate that inside the house is inhabited by the Foscari family.
We got an ambulance and a fire truck.
The firefighters are on the right.
There's another ambulance too. How do you say joke in Italian?
Uno scherzetto, uno scherzo.
Scherzo, I forgot. Scherzo.
Do you speak Italian?
No. Beautiful boats here. Oh. Okay. Goodbye, family. Bye-bye. Arrivederci, Lindsay. Goodbye, Guido. All right, so we're at the Western Regina. There's a young Italian boy. This is American Mama. Lindsay, is that fun?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you going to the ocean?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the ocean. Lauren, we're going to the ocean? Show me you on the machine. I see Guido climbing. Guido, you climbing? Show me your face, buddy. You jump? Is that fun, buddy? All right, Lauren, you ready? Lauren's training for a big contest.
I want to do that again.
Woo, fun.
No.
We're not fair. Let Lauren have a fun.
Hi everybody, this is at the West Excelsior. We're staying at the Westin Europe, Regina, and we have all gone out as far as we could, and we jumped off the ladder and swam all the way back, which is very far. And now we're getting ready to go. We had fun time at the pool and everything, and the beach, I hate to tell you this, but it is actually very warm, not cold. And so that's all we have for today, and the sand is hot too, so be careful. Bye. Just because they're not connecting doesn't...
They're big. Lauren, you sleepy? Who's a predator then? Who eats them?
No, we don't eat these pigeons.
No, is there a predator, like a natural predator?
No, we don't have a predator, unfortunately. Otherwise would be not so many. But we have tried to feed them birth control pills, so trying to keep them under control because we have too many.
Get some
See,
hops.
at night they sleep on top of the buildings. The acid excrements of the birds are responsible.
Daddy, can we buy some food to feed the birds?
No. Now we go to church. You know, we have a very special opening garage.
I know it's hard for them.
You got one on your back. Does he know there's a pigeon on your back? There's a pigeon right there.
Oh, I thought something was scratching it.
You knows that? Okay. Keep moving, guys.
These are the keys of San Marco. You see, look at the size of these keys. Have you ever seen keys of this size? Look at this one here. Okay. Dry land from waters. See the water? See the dry land? And then the third day, God created, come over here so you can see better. We have the peacocks with this beautiful blue and green color. See the crown they have on their heads? Huh? So these are the peacocks that were believed to be very special. That's a font, that's a fountain, you see. 100 years old. This is by far the most valuable thing that we have.
But that isn't Christ right there.
That is Christ.
But that's not the letters.
Come on. It does. That makes sense. I have to put my glasses. Yes, it does. Jesus Christos. Look. You see? You're as tall as I am, so you must see. I She cannot make it. No, he can't. He's not enough strong.
Oh my goodness.
Mia, com'è forte questo ragazzo. You did it! Guido, I'm amazed.
Can I put it back?
How strong are you? My
Wow,
Lord.
what big muscles.
Come on, look at that.
He was working out today.
Uh-huh.
He was, actually. He worked hard.
I know.
What? He did.
Whose push it once? It's my turn. Who's my turn? I wasn't.
Okay. Push. Heavy, eh?
Wait a minute, honey. No, it's not that heavy.
I didn't want to do those fingers. 1, 2. And 2. Yeah, they're all in there. Believe me. There are Johannes, can you see?
Cardinali Urbani.
Cardinale Urbani.
Patriarca di Venezia.
Cardinal of Venice.
1950.
50, 60.
60. Urbani dovrebbe stare nel... You are the next?
Are you...
No.
Ready for the next.
Thank you.
2. Let's say 3.
2 is fine.
2 is fine. Open.
Turn your mouth.
4.
Too many.
Too many.
Okay, try not to eat it. We don't.
You sure?
Just chew it.
Chew it.
When he was elected cardinal in
Dalai Lama.
2000.
That's
Gave
my
his pen.
food. No.
Sign of the bell.
And the cardinal and everybody leaves.
That's where we were, is inside that beautiful church. There's my kiddos.
So how the men enjoyed themselves and they began.
All right, buddy, who's that?
Pinocchio.
Didn't get to do one?
My baby got the lady
Show me your mask, mister.
Look it.
Who's that?
Pinocchio.
Yay!
You mean this can't buy another pen? Yeah, I got released. Good as a child.
Yeah, we'll figure it out from there.
Set, go!
Oh, you look really cute. I love you.
Martin, it said go! I'm not taking the phone. Martin said go!
Oh, Pinocchio. Go get her, Oren. Gentle, gentle. Because he rubbed it on the ground, buddy. You don't think so?
Try.
You're going backwards.
Yeah.
Back up, back up.
You only give me one out.
Kids love the Lido. They'll probably stay there much longer.
And Miss Muffet away with her tuffet, eating her bread and wine. Another tuffet, eating her bread. See what he could see, but all that he could see was the bottom of the blue.
There's a bird behind you. Looks very upset about something.
The train went over the mountain, the train went over the mountain, the train went over the mountain to see what he could see with a ball.
All right, where are we at?
Gondola.
What's a gondola?
It's a boat? A boat.
Beautiful.
And people stand on the back of it, and people stand on the back of it. Daddy, I'm telling you what to say, and he says it.
I love Daddy. Can you say that?
I love Daddy.
Good work, buddy.
Look at the bird. Yeah. It's flying. It's using its wings. It's not flying. Like that, Daddy? You mean the singer? But where's our singer? The singer's out. They have to go in front so that you can record. There we go. There we go.
Who's passing us?
A new song. There's one right there. Hey, Gweeds. Say, I got you, Gweeds. And over here, we have our singer in the gondola. And up here, we have a statue.
Grazie. Thank you.
They're gonna sing.
Now we're just walking around, waiting until all the boats pass. And here's the front of our Lauren's gondola, and yeah, so just videotaping around, doing nothing really. Here's the rest of our gondola. Daddy and Guido, say hi. Hi.
Hello. We're on our gondola ride.
Gone. Here's some more music. Dad, this is going to be a very bad tape that I made. It is 93 minutes until low battery. And here's a boat passing. Taxi, actually. Here we are in the big, big city. In the water. Daddy's right there. You go in the water, right, Daddy? Uh-huh. Big, big ocean. Big, big ocean. Okay, Guido, now it's your turn. Now, what do you see? Make sure you see in there. You're recording this, Queens. This is recording. This. That was cute. Okay, come stand by. Guido, look it. The water, Guido. Lindsay got the water. Just got the water. Can you say hi, water? Can you say hi, water?
Okay, guys. Don't move, Lindsay. I see you, Lauren.
That's my foot. My feet don't even shoot.
Okay, we got a little birdie fly going on there.
Get away from me.
Now we're inside. There's the cone of it, man. Alright, so here we are getting our gelato. Bunch of tourists. Ski boats out there having fun. Yeah. There's the beach. What color fly? And blow out your nose. Oh yes, we're in Toriakarafi. Everything is very good. Lauren's gonna be fun. Yeah. You nervous? We're on the funicular going up, up, up. We're gonna go elsewhere, okay, guys? The gates to Taormina. We're about dressed for a hot Sunday night out. Are you nervous?
Yeah, videotape me. Nobody make anything in the way.
How about if we get a toothbrush? Thank you.
You having fun?
It's gonna go all the way out the door, please. Where's the done? It's very fast.
Can't really see it. These are the night lights. That's our hotel. With all swimming pools. We didn't get one of those, huh? Let's get a night shot bus for us out there. Yeah, I don't see how that helps us much. So Linz, what's up?
Nothing.
You been up very long or no? What's killing you? What's wrong with it? It looks fine. Here, we'll go open your door and get you in my room, okay? The scuba divers are learning. Isn't that neat, Guido? No fear, huh? Here's our hotel. Look at all the rocks.
The rest of this color,
yes,
because there is a passage 7 meters to another side.
Hey Lindsay, Lauren, is this fun?
Yeah.
Is that cool? We're in Batman's cave.
Batman.
So it was private for a while, and then the state took it because they had money troubles. It just looked incredible. They put right into the rocks. Oh, look at the water.
It's up, there is a swimming pool with the water. It's a change.
Okay, if those things touch you in the water, they make you get a little owie. And the way to make the pain stop? That's the best seat, you know why?
Why?
But what's the reason? Who can figure out the
I know, because you get to stand the train longer.
Yeah, good one. What else, Lindsay? What's the reason it's best to go last and this is going to be it?
Because you're going backwards.
Okay, so we were boating in here today. Look how awesome that is. Do it again. That's cool. Okay, Linz, one more time. Here we go. They have the champagne ring toss for the cooks. We're having a blast in that silly thing. Come on, okay, go ahead, Lauren. What do you want to say?
Thank you, Mommy and Daddy, for taking me here and to the jumping place into the play zone.
You're welcome, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Lindsay, do you want to say something to us?
My family and I'm thankful of them for taking me, for buying me lots of toys and clothes.
No, you added that. You added
And made into the love that all the came and then sorry that Papa had to stay.
Talk to me, Lauren.
What are you doing?
Tell us where we're at.
We are at this swimming pool, but when we go, I think are in their beds.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay, let's go back.
Can I video camera now?
No. It's Daddy's turn.
You get to
All right, where are you going? Get up one of these doors, kiddo. She's running to the lobby, trying to select a good elevator door for us. It's a very pretty lobby, actually. It's this for myself. What are you doing? For what? Is that the one you want? Bye. I'm gonna go on the Funavia ride.
What's it gonna be a ride?
Okay, grab a lava rock, guys, one each.
I don't know which one.
See the rocks right in front of you?
Yeah. Well, these rocks are called lava rocks. They're glass.
They're all black. There's Lindsay right around Lava Land.
Lauren, this is the best lava rock right over here, Dad's house.
conditioning okay for you in the back? You want more? Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Do I stop?
No.
And this is okay like this? Awesome.
I bet the people that live there didn't feel exhausted.
Maybe could you stop just a
Let's stop for 1 second, yes. Okay. All right, Linz, where you at?
Hello.
You having fun?
Watch this, Dad.
Okay.
Silly duck.
Good handstand, sweetie. Excellent.
Caps. What's left to do with this one, Dad?
She's so good. Okay, so we are in Tonabit.
Ta-da!
I'm recording the whole place now. Why not?
Dad, you want to see something cool?
See what?
Watch this.
We're going to the ocean?
No, watch
The
this.
sharks, come on.
Hey, watch this.
Good.
Ta-da!
Excellent.
Ho l'idraulico che mi aspetta. Quasi normalmente, scusa, ma quando ero piccolo mi dicevano non mangiare niente. Umido.
The ringer on.
In the picture. And my brother's picture pops up. It's Jeff.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing?
I'm just talking.
Sounds good. Down here we have the car. And now see what I mean?
Real
Cars.
estate commissioner for the state.
Yep, and here's the
Appointed by
building.
Schwarzenegger to be in charge of the
And here's some at the bottom with the pretty flowers.
There's Nana's old house. She was born in that very house. They bought the house from Filippo, and now they're going to give it to their daughter. Here's the street. A little busy commercial down there. What can you do? And then here's the back end of it. Very pretty. Oops, someone light me. This is Trapani. Trapani Anoche. Look, you fit an RV in this little garage here. Probably comes with the house. Okay. In the bags and use electricity.
When we went into the bank.
Okay, so we're at the Italian flag. See, we're at the Italian flag. We're all settled in. Okay. Okay, so here we are.
Who's that? don't want to go anymore, but I'm okay with just watching them and waiting.
Then we just eat here, and then we get dressed and we go home. Show me how to do food quiet. Okay, here we are, Isla de Femina. The rock. Yeah, it's actually a great little resort town. Yeah. There's a little dance contest down there. Those little boats, they rent jet skis, I think, down there.
I'm getting whistle over there.
Oh, let's go in. Let's go in the pool, come on. Oh. Okay. Okay. You're hard to make friends in there, Mr. Guido.
Guido.
So where's Guido?
Right here.
Oh, where are you eating at?
I don't know.
Catino restaurant. He's at Catino?
Hey, Guido, do you want your friend to talk on?
No.
I want Ryan.
Ryan's not on there.
Hey, Guido.
What do I can do better? You're gonna like the signature.
Daddy. Hi, I'm Leslie, and I have a friend named Guido. Guido is very fun, but he's a little bigger than me. Actually, a lot. I'm black, and he's lots of colors, but I like being black. So now, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. I'm gonna go sleep my pasta. Watch me eat. Yum! I love pasta. Dunkin' Donuts!
Lauren, what are you having? Bonita. Guido, what are you having for breakfast?
So this is Ruggero Settimo Street, with the only area, pedestrian area, on your left-hand side, Belmonte Street, with the snack bars and
oh, it looks nice.
Flowers. And then we are joining to the next traffic light. There will be an area that was called in the past the Four Corners of the countryside, because here in the 19th century, so behind. You saw the Godfather #3?
Yes.
The famous, when the daughter of the Godfather was killed, a part of the movie was turned in front of this theater on the steps that are, for historical point of view, remembering the Romano monumentality, and then Pompeian style, but the facade in yellow and green and red, and then the fluted columns like a Greek temple. So this was neoclassic. What's happened that the Senate...
The Santa Rosalia are located, and she saved the people in Palermo from the Black Death. This is the beautiful tree, which is the plague. This is the beautiful church in Palermo. This is the church for Santa Rosalia. What were you saying, Guido?
Nice new FedEx.
Tell us what you're making, Lauren. Guido, what are you making?
A bed.
Oh.
This is what I'm making a finger. Or do you want to make a birthday cake?
Okay, so as you could give a look on your right side at the beach with the cabins from the 15th of June till the 15th of September. If not, all over the rest of the year there will be an open air sand beach. If not, there will be these cabins, these cabanas.
Are we going to eat banana, Daddy? hooray! We get to go! We get to go!
Where are we going? Sorry, where do you want to go? You want to take a nap? You want to go in the ocean? Oh, you're missing it, but he was saying, I want to go in the ocean as he falls asleep.
That is, in the past, was an area where they used to take having just in front of
Cavallo.
Island, in front of Isola. This is what is called giving the name to Isola delle Femmine. The name is deriving from thinking about the legend that there was a prison for bad women up on the island, but in reality the name is dating back to a general that was the owner of all over this area that was called Al Femina, so managing this area. So after that, because in reality the towers up on the island was a defending towers, and just in front in the area of Isola there is still today another area, another tower that was a defending tower in the past. We are speaking about dating back to the 16th, around the coast a lot of defending towers, communicating by.
Is the island still used? Like, can you go on it or something, or no?
So now.
So is the island used now for anything, or is it just vacant?
No, it's vacant. People used to go with boats, ships.
That's protected by the movie.
Yes, it's a protected area.
Oh, okay.
Well found, but in reality, they didn't reconstruct the tower out the when do we stop?
This is where we come from.
I read about it in the newspaper, making what the damages are getting. What about?
Here's our town. There's our town. There's our Isola. It's Femina means that guy. And there's this huge mountain in the distance. This is just awesome stuff. Here's our bus and our team. Woo! So this is the main beach area of Isola. See?
I get a fall, you know, hit my head.
Can you tell the history of Isola? It was really just a suburb of Capaci. Do you know that?
This is a different.
No. Not with, I don't want to wake up the baby, so let's not use that. My friend told me that originally Isola was where they would park the boats from Capaci, and then over time they started to move over here.
I'm sorry.
That's right. Okay, no problem. My friend,
having chapels.
Maggio. Troia. See? Yes, it should be. Crivello, so Costa, Bruno, Crivello. This is the Franti one. Oh, no, there's no top on it. So this is their cemetery, but we're not listed here. How much is it going to cost? Is it weird here? Near the Cordial Bar. Okay, so here is Mondello. Oh, that's what they want to go after. There's the sea. fountain. No, that's the desserts. And then that's the bonita. Here is the gelato. Don't stop now because you haven't even seen the full spectrum here. But I'm not stopping. I'm just going from section to section. Oh my God, this looks so good. I would eat it. Look at those donuts. Oh, look at the grande arancinis.
Want me to write a letter for you?
D.
Sabrina, what's going on?
Start the camera. D.
Yeah. Lindsay, what's going on here? Ooh, the pony's coming. Possible. The lawsuit we have later. Who are we suing? You know why? They only have 4 more to go.
Ah, ma tu sei nato in Palermo?
Sì, Isla New Palermo. No. Lauren, run and jump.
Questo è mio figlio.
Oh, come si chiama? Chiamo?
Salvo.
Salvo.
Sembra lui tedesco. Biondo.
They're waiting, go. Does that make you mad? Yeah. Go to the slide. Can't help me. Yeah.
It's a traffic jam.
Good hit, buddy. He's like, what are you supposed to me? my grill with granita. Lauren, what are you chowing on there?
A bone donut and I'm having a granita. Strawberry.
What's your name?
Croce.
Croce. C-R-O-C-E? My good friend.
C-R-O-C-E. Guido, you like John Cena? No John Cena? No? Aspetta, come si chiama là? You like... come si chiama?
No. All the cabanas. There's our hotel, Serenetta. There's people everywhere. Now we go swimming. The beach, the people, there's a little girl in the lake and all that. Okay. Okay, boys, what are you doing? Playing trains. Oh yes. You want to play trains too? Okay, we are cooking some yummy adventure food. Is it okay? A big table, all this stuff we're gonna eat. Oh my gosh. Again.